Back to the studio and your weekend edition of Summit Sunrise. Again, this is going to be playing on Saturday today, and then also on Sunday as we go into mud season, which brings us to we're kind of transitioning out of ski season and into the summer season where there's so much to do. And we've got Jimbo here from Precision Ski and Golf, so we've got a lot to do going on. Jimbo, how are you doing today?
Excellent, most excellent. It's sad, when the season winds down. I still got a few days I'd like to get out there, but Arapahoe and Loveland, they're open for another month in Loveland's case, and into June for Arapahoe. So there's still a chance to get out and enjoy some golf or skiing, but golf is on the horizon, and that gets me excited too. With the Masters this weekend, it's the first major of the season, so there's a lot of emphasis on golf. It kind of sets my internal clock.
Absolutely.
Let's start thinking golf.
And here, just like in ski season, where we get our skis tuned at the top of the season, if you're looking to get out and golf, like we were talking about before during the break, you want to take good care of your clubs too.
Without a doubt, and refreshing the grips is a great way to do it. Grips for most golfers will last maybe a couple of seasons, and then they start to get worn, they start to get slippery, you have to grip them tighter, it starts to affect your game.
And throws my game off, I tell you.
And any teaching pro will tell you that people probably don't change their grips enough, and that's a great way to start the season with fresh grips. Grips are all different sizes. First of all, a lot of people don't even know that because hands are different sizes. So we have a sizer here that I don't know if we can see that. There we go. You can see that here that you can measure the size of your hand to make sure that you have the right grip. That's important because if the grip is too small, the golf club can spin in your hands, for example. And if the grip is too big, it makes it hard to do some of the basic swing maneuvers. So it's important to get the right grip on your club. And there's a lot of different feelings. People will always come into our store and say, well, what grip should I have? And what's important is what feels best to the golfers. Some grips, like these grips from Wynn here, they have a very, very soft personality, and that really triggers a good feeling for some golfers. Other golfers like a grip that is more aggressive. It's a firmer grip, and it just is an individual thing that you get to choose.
Absolutely. And a lot of people, if maybe they're new to the game or they don't, you think you're stuck with the grips when you buy the clubs, right? But there's so many options out there, like you've got here, and it really can affect your game, which is kind of interesting too. You got to find the grip that's right for you, and that's what you guys can help them with too, right?
Yeah, you bet.
Come in your shop and
when you pick up the golf club and address the ball, if that grip feels good in your hands, that's a very, very positive step for swinging the golf club.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it feels weird or hard or hurts or is slippery, that's no bueno.
Yeah, and the guys over at the shop with Jimbo, they can definitely help you out with that. Take care of basically anything you need to get set up for golf season. Right?
Sure. In addition to grips, we put new shafts in clubs. If someone breaks a shaft, we
had
can
a bad day on the course.
Or drive over it with the golf cart. Who knows? All sorts of things happen out there. But we can do repairs like that. We also make clubs. We make wedges. We make irons, fairway woods, hybrid clubs, putters, drivers. So it's a great way to save on getting set up with having a hybrid club or an addition to your existing bag, or if you haven't golfed in a while and want to get into it, we can definitely put together a nice starter set. So awesome. Golf season is upon us.
It's fast approaching. Absolutely.
It's already going off down in Denver, and it won't be long up here, and the courses will be getting open. That's one of the things I love skiing at Copper. That last run I take down to the Super B lift is right down the first fairway.
Yep. You'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll
so,
be there in a few months.
Yeah,
right?
going the other way, hitting
Absolutely.
back up the fairway. So
Absolutely.
it'll be
so
great.
for folks who might not know, if they haven't been to the shop, how do they find you? Where are you guys?
We're in Frisco on Summit Boulevard, across from the Walmart complex, right next to Cammy's Yogurt.
Awesome. So make sure you check out Precision Ski and Golf as we head into the golf season, and you can get those clubs refitted with new grips, some fancy grips, some awesome stuff. I think I'm going to get a new putter from these guys here coming up soon.
Yeah, I can hear the strokes falling off your score
I know,
already.
just getting lower and lower. It's going to be great season. Jimbo, thanks so much for joining us here today.
You bet. End of the season. Yeah.
Absolutely. We're going to take a short break, but we're going to be back with more of your weekend edition of Summit Sunrise, so don't go anywhere.